The threat of cyber attacks to organizations is real. The number of attacks is growing, and each attack has the potential to cripple your business. With limited resources and as bad actors become more sophisticated in using new technologies, successful organizations realize that they need to use a different approach to protect their valuable assets. According to Cisco, there are three key defense capabilities that successful organizations regularly employ: people, policies, and technology. Their assessment found that if an organization only relied on technology to remediate security vulnerabilities, only 26% of the issues were resolved, leaving 74% unresolved. Likewise, if organizations only use policies and procedures to address security issues, they resolved only 10%. In those organizations with only user training, a meager 4% of the issues were resolved. The assessment found that only by tackling cybersecurity holistically with people, processes, and technology in concert can an effective security posture be obtained. The reason is simple. In today's ever-changing cybersecurity landscape, people, processes, and technology are interconnected. You can't have one without the other two. Based on this reality, it's no wonder that many executives find themselves in a constant battle to keep their corporate assets safe. Recent surveys show that there are 4 key areas that keep executives up at night. Number 1, delivering on security expectations set by customers and the board. 2, ensuring your organization is compliant with regulatory and industry standards. Number 3, understanding where your cybersecurity vulnerabilities are and how to mitigate them. And finally, ensuring your third-party and supply chain vendors are not vulnerable to threats. MyCyberScorecard is the first product of its kind to give you a MyCyberScore so you can see how secure you really are. Help you stay compliant with all industry standards. Show areas of vulnerability for you and your third-party vendors in an easy-to-use interface, and help you mitigate those vulnerabilities and provide a path of greater cyber resilience. With MyCyberScorecard, we help you communicate your cyber posture effectively by graphically showing cyber gaps with dashboards and heat maps, showing your improved cyber posture, and showing you a path of cyber resilience, maximizing your financial investment. Looking at it a different way, consider this real-world example where with minimal investment, this client was able to improve their MyCyberScore from 602 to 763. That's a cyber score improvement of 21% in only 3 months. Built on the NIST core framework, MyCyberScorecard combines compliance standards CSC, COBIT-5, FFIEC, NIST, PCI, ISA, ISO, HIPAA, HITRUST, and GDPR in one platform. MyCyberScore assists you in prioritizing your risk so you can see which issues to tackle first, and can also be used by third-party partners and vendors. There's no secret that cyber attacks are on the rise. It's a problem that has long been noticed and one that is projected to get worse. With MyCyberScorecard, we'll minimize the threat of a cyber attack that could negatively impact your organization. MyCyberScorecard mitigates this issue by simplifying the cyber assessment process. By answering a few questions, your MyCyberScore is automatically generated. MyCyberScorecard automates many of the regulatory tasks that bog you down. And with dashboards and heat maps, we'll show you where you are most vulnerable. MyCyberScorecard encourages collaboration with your team in an easy-to-use interface that ensures that all user groups are involved. Additionally, MyCyberScorecard ensures that your supply chain vendors and partners are also engaged and compliant. And finally, we will train all of your users on good cyber hygiene best practices. According to Microsoft, a data breach will cost the average company $3.8 million, and that amount is expected to increase a massive 3,947% to over $150 million by 2021. With that in mind, you need the cybersecurity tools, processes, procedures, and training that are robust, easy to understand, and affordable. With MyCyberScorecard, we'll assist you in developing a data-driven cyber resilience program, and calculate your MyCyberScore so that you can see how cyber resilient you really are. We'll provide you with all the documentation and templates you need that will keep you compliant and that grows as your company grows. And we'll train you and your staff. With videos and real-world simulations, this training keeps you up to date on the latest attack vectors. To find out more about what MyCyberScorecard can do for you, schedule a free demo so we can give you more insight into how we can help you achieve cyber resilience in the fastest time possible and with predictability.